Abro os olhos e encaro a vida. A sina tem que cumprir-se. Alarga os horizontes. Sob lamaçais alteia pontes, com tuas mãos preciosas de menina. Nessa estrada da vida que fascina, caminha sempre em frente, além dos montes. Morde os frutos a rir, bebe nas fontes. Beija aqueles que a sorte te destina. When my mom died, this book was one of the few things that I did get from her. And from a lot of poems, this one had a little sticker. I always like to believe that it was a message to me. I hope it was. I grew up in Saint-Marie-Príncipe. It's a little African island. I grew up with my father doing the radio, playing from Doors to Creedence Clearwater Revival to Madonna, and at the same time with Cuban friends playing salsa and kizomba. Music was something that you always had around us. I knew it since very early in my life. Music could change your energy, your mood. And it was normal for me to see everyone dancing, from the old lady to the baby. And that was my first perception of music. After my mom died, I moved back to Europe. When I was like 13, 14 years old, I started to go out with some friends and dancing, and the way that I danced was different. Portugal was a Catholic country, and people had a very specific idea how girls should behave. And for them, me dancing in an African way was a no-go. And so I understand that you have always a place that is acceptable, and you have as well an underground place there where I decided I was part of. I did not start with music directly. I did a lot of different things before. I worked as a model, I had my own company, I was hosting a TV show on national TV, but I always enjoyed to dance. And the best place to dance in Lisbon in that time was gay clubs. It was there where I had fun and when I really fell in love for dance music, electronic dance music. And it was there that I learned the first steps, how to DJ, like cue and play and things like that. And I started to perform there, and in very small amount of time I was performing for big audience. I was not very good technically, but I was a stage animal and people did love my energy. And in a few years, Portugal was too small for me, so I moved out. I moved first to UK, and then I moved to Amsterdam, the capital of dance music. The music industry is waking up and bringing all these amazing female artists who have so many things to give to us. And I'm so glad and grateful I'm living in this moment. I was a teenager mom. I was mom for the first time with 19 years old. And because of the fact that I lost my mom, I did want to have my own family, so I did want to be sure that I was going to have a lot of kids. But being a DJ and being an artist was another thing that I was not going to give up. The expectations about moms is that you are not going to exist with the same energy and the same magic. So I was in certain times of my life, I was really scared even to say that I had kids. When I became pregnant of my youngest daughter, it was a really terrible pregnancy. I was in bed rest for a lot of time. And it was a really dark moment in my life because I believed I will never play anymore. But then with time and love, I transformed that darkness in music. And I start playing techno and producing techno and telling my pain in a techno way. We are living a very special moment for women. Women are getting control of their lives and in the industry. I feel so happy to be able to share this story because it is possible. It's hard, but it's possible to have a big family and to achieve your dreams, your goals, whatever you want.